Hello, my friends. I'm Bbwu, and welcome back to the Bbwu Weekly Update, or what we like to call around here, the Bbwu! And this week, well, technically it was last week, but technically this week, weirdly, I went to a Megacon. It's an anime convention that I like to go to, and by goodness, it was so much fun. I met so many cool cosplayers. I met so many cool people. As you can see, if you look behind me, the wall has a hole in it. I know you see it. Well, there's a reason why, of course. I have it right here. So, I got to meet my favorite voice actor of all time. Like, my top #1 anime of all time is Cowboy Bebop. I promise you. I tell everyone it is my top of my list because I love that anime so much. It was the best. And the voice acting that came from it was also the best. And I get to meet the one, the only, Steve Bloom. And Bbwu as well, the voice of Jet. So it was so much fun to meet them. I waited in that line for what felt like centuries, but I finally got a chance to meet him. We talked. I told him the special ingredient to bell peppers and beef is just beef seasoning because it's the most inexpensive thing on here, and as the cosmos, I would imagine seasoning would be very inexpensive for being so poor as a space cowboy. But it was so cool, and they signed my favorite poster, banner, whatever you want to call it, ever, wall scroll, whatever, and I got it framed up right here. At the top, it says, this is from Jet, it says, "To Brandon, be sure you eat your bell peppers and beef." By Bbwu, Messenger, which is Jet. And then we have, yo, Brandon and Michaela, whatever happens, happens. Spike. Also, Steve Bloom. I was like wanting to cry. I was like, yes, this is what I wanted. So now this bad boy is gonna sit right there in the middle of the wall for good luck. And it was really awesome. Of course I bought some stuff at the Megacon. I also bought some figurines. I got Ryuk from Death Note. I got a whole bunch of cool stuff. But that was what my main thing was. And honestly, it was so great. It was such a good time meeting him. They were both so nice. We waited so long. I think 3 to 4 hours in those lines. Because I got cheated out. So what happened was they stopped moving one of the lines and they said, "Oh, if you do the combo pack, we'll get you right up there." And I was like, cool, I'll do the combo pack. I'll get both signatures, say less. I moved to the second line. They stopped moving the second line. Then they started moving the line I was in, right? And then they're telling me every 10 group of people, they would let one of us from the people there's only 6 of us for the combos, one of us go. And I was like, why? Why would you do that? There's 6 of us. Like, if you let one go, like, let maybe 2 or 3 go in the other line that's super long, and just let one of us go, where there's only 6 of us. But no, we waited, and waited, and waited, and waited, and then finally, a person spoke up and was like, "Hey, this gotta be us. There's only 6 of us." And then, like, one of the worker ladies was like, "Wait, who told you to do this?" And got on the girl that said we're gonna wait after every 10 people. And Steve Bloom and Bbwu had to go to a meeting or whatever. Not a meeting. They had to go to a panel. So they were leaving at 4. It was like 3:38. And I was like, I just want my signatures. I want my smile in my picture. You guys are awesome. Please make it before 4. And then finally the lady let one of us go for every like 2 people. So we got in and out super quick. And I was like, thank God, I've been waiting. And it was so cool meeting them. It was such an awesome experience. I couldn't, like, they were so cool and so nice. Oh, dude, what a day. I'm just overjoyed. I'm gonna go slap this up against the wall, and then let's talk about the rest of the Bbwu, shall we? Nice. It's my favorite. So yeah, it was such a fantastic time to meet my voice actor Spike Spiegel from my favorite anime of all time. So it was such a good experience. So I hope one day you guys go to some of those anime conventions and meet your favorite people too for voice acting or just general acting. We had Brandon Fraser there too, and they had a blanket and it was Brendan Fraser, but it looked like he was like Jesus Christ. He was like my Lord and Savior Brendan Fraser. It was so funny. There were so many good cosplays too. We had Reinhardt from Attack on Titan. We had some people from Overwatch. We had a whole bunch that came through, which I'm sure is panning across the screen so y'all can look at it right now. It was a good time. It was a good time. I had such an awesome time. I really wish that hopefully next year they had Christopher Sabat, aka the voice of Vegeta, and also the voice of All Might. And it's probably the next thing I'm gonna get signed. Michaela drew a really cool picture, so I want her to get that signed by Christopher Sabat, because that'd be really cool. Her own artwork. It was like half of All Might's face strength and half of it weakened. It was really good. It's really good. So anyway, enough about that. That was part of my week that I had. I hope you all had a really good week too. It was really fun. I hope to go to another convention very soon. I think there's one in October or September. It's like some type of another anime convention I want to go to. So I can't wait for that. But in other news, the videos of the week, we're going back to some Subnautica. We're actually going into the Crystal Cave area this time. And I think that's the last thing I need to complete the game. I have to go down there and find something. I don't know exactly what just yet. The only thing I'm missing is the body tissue of the alien or whatever. So that's where we're at. So I don't know where that is. But I just upgraded the sea truck, so the sea truck can go 1,000 meters now. So we have to get down there and see what's going on. In other news, as well as that, Visage, we completed Dolores' chapter, which was very scary. But the worst thing is, I think Dolores' chapter might be the most mild one. Yeah, doesn't that suck? It was very scary, Dolores' chapter, and now that we finished it on Visage, it was good. But the next couple of them, I don't look forward to. I just think it's going to be terrifying. So look forward to some more Visage this week. There's also 2 games I want to record. I want to record some more TTT in VR, because who does not like TTT in VR? I know you all like some TTT in VR, and I love recording it. So we'll definitely do that. And there's a game that was a childhood game of mine I had on a demo disc way long in the day when demo discs were a thing. It was a demo disc, and it was Katamari. No, Katamari? Katamari. Am I saying that right? I might be saying that wrong. Hold on, let me look at my... Was it Katamari? It's the ball rolling game where you roll and it collects the people, and like you collect stuff and it gets bigger and bigger and you try to get the biggest ball you can. That game was a childhood game of mine, and I loved that game. Even though it was only on a demo disc and I could play like 2 levels, I played the shit out of those 2 levels. So, and I never had the full game. I never bought the full game. So I'm so glad I'm able to buy the full game now. And it's remastered, so it's already like, ooh, well, how much can you remaster a game like that? But, it's freaking cartoon graphics. But it still was pretty cool, and I got it, and we're gonna play through that as well. And then, of course, we're going to wrap it up probably with some, besides Visage, probably some Doki Doki coming in later on this week. And also probably something else. Not fully sure just yet. I do have a couple games for after, like Subnautica is finished, or after one of the other games are finished. I do have a couple games. I'm put a poll on my actually, I'll put a poll on YouTube. I'll put a poll in our community channel for the next game. I have a couple games already bought. I already have a couple games I already have that I want, but I'm gonna list them off, and then whoever gets the top list, well, that's the next game we play in. So look forward to that. Get ready on the vote for the poll. And yeah, it was a really good week. My pain in my mouth from my tooth is gone, which is good. I got a good teeth brush cleaning. You see? Yeah. I got a good brush cleaning. I went to the dentist. They did all the cleaning in my mouth. I'm feeling special, feeling beautiful. But now I just gotta keep up with that, of course, in which I will. But it was the pain in my mouth was very terrible. I couldn't record anything for like 4 days, and I'm sorry that I couldn't record anything for 4 days. But luckily now we're back in working order again. So that so good. And screw your beef and broccoli. But honestly, it was so much. It was so like going to Megacon and it was only me and my girl that went this year, and it was so much fun. And I hope to see hopefully even cooler people next year. Not cooler, but like some new people, that I haven't met yet for it. It's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait. I honestly can't wait. So that will be for, I think, in October. Like I said, there's another thing going down, but I'm not fully sure. I'll let you know if I do go to the one in October, though. But yeah, it was really fun. I hope your guys' week has been going great as well. But I think that's all for the Bbwu for today. That's all I really had for you. I just wanted to show you some stuff. Now you see that the background's gonna have it line up here for generations to come. It's amazing. So that's all that happened this week. My birthday is coming up on Friday this week, so also birthday coming up. So, will anything special happen then? Probably not. But will I probably put up a video about saying it's my birthday? Maybe. But if you do remember, it's on Friday, so send your love. Put the comments down below. It's a little happy birthday for this one. And that's all for this week of the B Brad Weekly Update. I hope you guys enjoyed. You guys are awesome. And until next time, this is B Brad and all you out there. Much love for now.